So all respiratory viral infections are infectious. Viral infections do surge, especially in children, and mainly under the age group of 5, and even more so under the age group of 1 year of age in the winter months. So it is not an unusual phenomena. This virus has been in circulation worldwide and indeed in India for the last 2.5 decades. It was first isolated in 2001, so it's almost 25 years. Luckily for us, this virus has not mutated much in the last 25 years. So the genomic structure of this is very unlike COVID. So therefore, there should not be any panic, anxiety, or stress in a common person's mind. The mutations haven't taken place, and the deadly proteins, which are called as NSPs 1 and 2, are absent in this. These are the ones which create the immune deficit and the immune dysfunction in the human body. So from a genomic point of view, it's a stable infection, stable genome. It doesn't mutate much. The level of infection is always mild. In these cases, it is mild. Very rarely will you get bronchiolitis or pneumonia. Very rarely would you require admission. And the death rate, as far as fatality is concerned, is exceedingly low. Viral infections are almost of 8 or 9 or 10 different types, especially in children, which includes influenza, parainfluenza, echo, Coxsackie, COVID itself, various forms of COVID, seasonal COVIDs, and the pneumovirus. So this is not new. There should be no anxiety. Simple precautions, hand hygiene, masking, and taking good level of hydration, good nutrition for children. That is what is recommended. Yeah. So I think from a surveillance point of view, India must continue to maintain a high level of surveillance. There should not be any worry or anxiety. India is well prepared. If at all, there may be small little outbreaks in different areas, which have been the case likewise for years together in India. So there is no dramatic increase of upper respiratory infections or respiratory distress. With regards to China, I think the credibility and the level of confidence which they drive worldwide is very low. So I don't trust the figures which come out from China. There have been local outbreaks in China, in Jinnong district, even in 2003. There have been a large study from Vietnam over a 10-year period, which has shown occasional surges in India, Southeast Asia. So this is not a first event. It is not a novel virus. It is not a virus which is mutating. It's a simple upper respiratory viral infection, doesn't require active treatment, doesn't need a vaccine just yet. There are no antivirals which have been recommended for this. No antibiotic is required either. Simple symptomatic relief. If there is fever, paracetamol. Otherwise, just look after the local symptoms of a small child.